I want to do this real quick review, this Metabo disc grinder. It's out of production. There's newer ones, but I found this one locally actually, and it was unused, new in the box. Somebody had it. Couldn't find much about it. I knew it had been replaced. Apparently it's a commercial type, welding stores sell them and whatnot. The one that I got is the W7-115 Quick. It says now even stronger naphtha version with 8 amps, 900 watts. So it's a pretty nice little unit. Okay. So if that means they had the box and they upgraded. So yeah, exactly. So it says 750 watts here. This is an upgraded version. So it's a little newer model, which I'm happy about. So here it is. Basically, I just started using it. Took it out of the box. It's got about a, I don't know, 6 or 8 foot cord on it. It's double insulated, so no ground needed. No tools needed. Now in this one, the guard, you'll see some of the newer models where they have like a push release and rotate. This actually, you got to loosen the screw to move that guard. So that's a key feature, which is fine with me. A lot of people I know will just take this right off, but I hate getting burned by sparks. So no tools are needed. You just push the pin, find the sweet spot, and then let me see if I can get this. I know, don't get nauseous. Okay. Well, okay, so I had to use 2 hands, but you push the pin and you unscrew it. Now, when I just did it, I just used a grinder. I just put this blade on, and I used it for about 5 minutes, grinding a couple of things. And so when I went to loosen it, I actually grabbed the disc. Now, when your disc gets worn down, you have to get a little better grip on it. See, now this, there we go. It's got a tab in there. I'll show you. Let me get it off and I'll show you. Okay, so I'm sure this is why they call it Quick. See, it's got 2 notches on that shaft. Okay, it's got the spring device. So when you put it on, you have to line the notches up and then you tighten it. Okay, and I guess what that does is it basically locks it on, so it doesn't have to be super tight and it's not going to come loose on you and fly off. Nice feature that I saw. This is a 4-inch that I had for an older grinder I had, and it goes right on. Okay, no problem. Now, earlier I was using this cutoff wheel. Now, let me tell you, this is a fairly thick, very thick. Okay, see how thick it is in there? Okay, this is a cheap one from, I don't know if it's a welding store or where, but so yeah. Okay, so that's how thick it is, and that goes right on, and I was using it just fine. Okay, so that's the 4-inch wheel. Now I have this thin cutoff wheel. Okay, it's 4.5 inch. And look at that, it goes right on the shoulder. This may be normal for newer tools. I generally have old tools, so it goes right on, tightens up really nice and works really well. So, yep, I just wanted to go over this and let you know the few things. And of course, this is regular right-handed thread. I'm left-handed, and we're penalized forever. So I was actually using it, and I went to I loosened up on my right hand, and I went to turn it down, and this unscrewed. And of course, you know that's not going to happen for a right-handed person. They can crank this down that way all the time. I guess if they want to go this way, but yeah, right-handers just don't get it. So it's got the switch that goes on. Just listen. There's no paddle. So obviously if you unplug it when the switch is on, when you plug it back in, it's going to take off running. Like I say, it's a professional tool, and that's a little more professional because they're not going to want to worry about holding a paddle on their big box store type. So I'm real happy I got it. And if there's anybody else out there that finds one like it, I hope this helps understanding it. One more thing I just discovered. So I was putting it back together with this 4-inch disc. Okay, and this came loose and fell off. So you just got to make sure that's locked into place. It goes in. There's notches here that drives it. So when you do take it apart, make sure that's locked into place. I was thinking it would be possible to flip this, but that's the drive side. So when you're using this smaller arbor size, the only support you have is this ridge. And of course you're probably going to buy the right sized wheel anyhow. But like I say, I was using it, it worked fine for me. I had safety glasses on, hearing protection, so it's all good. So hope this helps. Good luck.